Just when you decided to get in the portal, what was Coach Gates' kind of pitch to you? What sold you?
This is overall authenticity and his honesty. Really, that was really about it. Also, he talked about the fans here, and then I thought he was kidding, right? But got here and I went to a football game, and they sold out the crowd maybe 3 weeks in a row. And I was like, wow, this is insane. And I was like, if they can do that for football games, I can't imagine what they'll do for us. So I was just really excited for the fans and the overall joy and overall how the town as a whole embraces Mizzou.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it gives you, I guess, somewhat of an advantage that this league? I mean, it's not like you're making this huge change. You're in the same conference.
Yeah, love this conference. Best conference in the country. I think it gives me a little bit of advantage, but it changes every single year. This is a big year that is changing. We added two more teams that weren't in the SEC that I haven't played against before, but pretty much it's all the same. So I think I got a little edge on the competition.
I think this is pretty normal now in college basketball, but so many new guys. I mean, what's the process been like at getting to know everybody on and off the floor?
We did a lot of team bonding, a lot of team bonding from the jump. That was very, very important because you see, sometimes you have a lot of good talent on paper, and then it doesn't really mesh out. And one of the reasons why is because of the team chemistry, the team camaraderie. But I feel like we're a bunch of guys that we really like each other. We've been together for a while, even though it's been just a couple of months. We've been together a lot for those couple of months. So I think we know each other a lot. So
Tony Perkins said that there's a lot of jokes, it's a lot of lightheartedness among this team when you're hanging. I'm going to guess that you're a big part of that. That's a big part of your day.
Somewhat. I'm taking more of the leader role, so I had to tone it down just a little bit. But every time they talk about the horse or they joke around, I crack a few smiles here and there.
You gotta. Where did that start? What's the genesis of the horse?
Genesis. I think it started in high school. Definitely started in high school, and ever since then, I've kept it under wraps. But last year I just brought it to light, and just to see how people will react to it, and people loved it. So
for Missouri fans that maybe haven't seen you play a lot, I mean, how do you describe your game, and how's that fit into the system Coach Gates runs?
Tough, physical, and disruptive. That's literally 3 words I would use to describe my game. Very, very strong. I run the floor pretty well. Defensive menace. I rebound very well. I block shots from here and there. That's how I would really describe my game, and I just bring a certain physicality with me as well.
Last thing for you. Obviously, different types of size, but 2 young guys who bring some size here are Peyton and Trent. Tell me about what you've seen out of them and just kind of working with them every day in practice.
Those 2 kids, they're pretty good. When you talk about physicality, Payne's pretty physical, being 300 pounds, and then trying to get that through Trent. And telling him to embrace physicality and stuff like that, and they're really buying in, and I like that because as a freshman I wasn't really trying to buy in all the way until I really see it work. But from the gate, these guys have just been buying into embracing toughness and embracing physicality. So.